You need to hear this if you're a paranormal enthusiast. Ready to dive into the unknown? Join the Tristan channel as we journey through spine-tingling paranormal encounters, unexplained supernatural phenomena, and perhaps some eye-popping UFO sightings. Our world is full of mysteries, and together we'll explore the eerie, the bizarre, and the downright unexplainable. From haunted houses to cryptic creatures, we'll react to the most chilling and baffling compilations. So if you're ready to test your courage and expand your mind, hit that subscribe button and let's unravel the unknown together. Welcome to the adventure. Welcome to the Tristan channel.
Hello, you lovely people. In today's video, we'll be reacting to Nukes Top 5 10 scary videos from all about the place. Now, just in case this video, or if I get a chance to make another video in a weekend, will be probably the last two I'll make for a bit, because next week from Monday to Thursday or Monday to Friday, I'm doing maximum hours again at work, so or maximum days anyway. No, early shifts. Well, there's a late one, but you know what I mean. Basically, there won't be time for me to squeeze one in. One in. You know, that's what she said. So right here. So yeah. So without further ado, let's just check this out.
Children have the uncanny ability. Some say that children have the uncanny ability to connect to the spirit world, and in some cases even see or communicate with the other side. In this next video, a father is home alone with his son when the toddler seems to spot something truly bizarre.
Mama, your mom isn't there. There's no one there. Are you seeing ghosts? Yes.
In a
Oh yeah, just came out my new ring. It's from India. It's an adjustable ring. It's emerald. Yes, emerald. Way from India. You get, if you want genuine stones, and you want to get them cheaper rather than spending like a three-figure number, go to get stuff from India.
another creepy video posted by Kurt Harris. His family is visiting his grandmother in Chicago when his little cousin Daisy says something that is downright chilling.
That's the man come to see me tonight.
Who come to see you at night?
The man.
What man? What man? Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
Little Daisy claims that the relative in an older photo on the wall visits her at night. Now, the only problem with that is, well, he did.
Up here?
He said it the same way as the guy in the video. He did.
He did.
In fact, the man in the photo passed away in 2005, over 14 years before little Daisy was even born.
Whoa.
She has never even met the man. Or did she actually meet his ghost? You decide.
Ew.
Up here?
Uh-huh.
He did.
The Crescent Hotel. Built over 138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs, Arkansas has become infamous for its dark history full of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America.
Typical, isn't it? It's usually the most beautiful buildings in the world. What was it? When my late father, and was it when my mum and dad were house hunting? I think it's before I was born. There was a house they saw which was looked beautiful and oh my god, look at that. Look how I paused it. Look at that face, man. It looked beautiful outside, but apparently inside there's all this like mind you, it might have been right up my street, to be fair, because it's like going in basically it's like going in a house of Doctor Strange where it had like witchcraft stuff and well, the way they described it, it looked like a house you'd see in Rosemary's Baby. You know what I mean? Hang on, let's just check for horns. Joking. But you know what I mean? So yeah, but yeah, it's funny. Isn't it? It's usually the most beautiful buildings in the world that usually have something fucked up. You know what I mean? But then again, I suppose you know, not all buildings. You know what I mean? But it's like, it wouldn't be surprising because if the most beautiful buildings, the popular ones, they're going to be most sought after and, you know, by those sort, you know, finding everyone. You know what I mean?
The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer. Of course, these claims were completely false, and hundreds of people lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come. Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters, and some of these experiences were even caught on camera.
I can understand if you're saying, oh, I've opened a research facility or a hospital for cancer sufferers to go to, and while they're there, he's going to be running trials on medical treatments. But to say, oh, come here, I've got a cure, it's a bit of a twattish thing to do, isn't it?
4 years ago, Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Girls trip, most haunted hotel in
America.
And my nightstand on the creepy door is my eyes shut. So early bedtime, looking for ghosts.
Did you see it?
Yeah, mate.
When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moved.
Make something like, because as you know, a lot of videos you watch, it's like you sit there thinking, how the fuck did you skimmy lounge? But I mean, how the hell did you see that? So I'm like that going, and then say, foo.
In front of Jennifer's camera, something that resembles a small child.
Oh.
Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby Hornacek also stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back. But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212 at the Crescent Hotel. It is said that on this side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually seen falling from the balconies into the garden below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee.
Lady in white, she's scratching me. Good warning.
And then, this happens.
Ew. God, she knows that. I can hear that. It sounds like it's coming from the room behind her. Oh, it's from over there. Oh, next door. Ew. Oh man, look at those views though.
Angelina is shocked and also a bit excited when she hears the voice of a woman singing from the balcony right next to her. Because there's no one over there. Angelina says that she was a bit creeped out by the experience, but she is also grateful to have captured what she believes is the voice of a spirit. Knock, knock.
Wow.
Late Late one night, a group of friends decide to film themselves taking a spooky dare at a local school.
I mean, to be fair, that could be a daughter. We don't know. I mean, but if her daughter is actually asleep, then that's freaky.
That is said to be haunted. The story goes that if you go around to the back of the school and knock on the nurse's office door, someone or something will knock back.
Go. Just knock on it. Knock. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know.
That's what she said.
Let them.
A sudden loud scream sends the girls running in terror.
Let them.
Do you see the size of that bug that went flying past camera?
Now, unfortunately, the original creator of this video has basically disappeared off the internet. So for now, whatever happened next remains a mystery.
Ew.
We need scary videos. So if you've seen one or even filmed one yourself, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. School's out. 14 years ago, Mark Doty visited a private school in Seattle to use the school's recording studio to lay down a new track. Mark sets up his camera in the school hallway and is about to record a vlog for social media. But for some reason, he just isn't feeling well and is having trouble keeping focused.
I think I remember this one.
Eventually, he just gives up. Much later, Mark is going back through the footage that he recorded at the school. What he sees chills him to his core. This is the video.
Okay.
Doing James Blunt.
Okay. I'm not gonna.
I think a ghost comes down the stairs.
Okay. I can't even see myself. Okay, never mind.
Did you see it?
Yes, mate.
The eerie translucent figure of a woman dressed in a long white gown can just barely be seen walking down the staircase. But as the figure suddenly turns the corner, it becomes very visible. But then, it disappears out of sight. Mark is completely unaware of what's happening right behind him. But for some reason, he feels confused and unfocused. Now, it's worth mentioning that Mark has dedicated his social media and YouTube channel exclusively to his music. This 14-year-old footage is the only video on his channel that has anything to do with the paranormal. The unwelcome guest. Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor. These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 226. That's right. Yeah. There's a phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
A worker at the hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor. He goes to check, but he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one staying in that room. But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now, I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but listen closely.
226, that's right. 226. 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering, "Why?" as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not all that the late-night hotel staff has captured on video. During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the third floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up. But then, things just get weird.
Oh, mate, that's so freaky it was. Hang on. Ooh. This is stuck, you know.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly...
Fucking bitch. Excuse my language. I was waiting for some shadow bastard to go ooh or some grudge bitch, but no, she fucking dives in.
haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason.
No, it was her.
And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?" Cut to another night at the hotel. Brooke decides to record as she and her co-worker are busy arranging furniture in one of the vacant second-floor rooms. The video was meant to be a random vlog showing what they do on an average night at work.
You know what I mean? It's like, we only have their word that are stuck in their stairwell. That looks like, to me, that they're doing a jump scare for people. Like, oh, the thing's doing something weird, then, you know what I mean?
But when she looks back at her footage, she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
I felt bad. How do you up the stairs? I don't know, but I mean, I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible. Didn't you want to clean it real quick? Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
What do you want to talk about? Where the mirror should go?
Yeah, actually, let's do our job.
Okay. All right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here.
in this corner?
The right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it?
Nope.
For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide. A cry for...
The reason I'd say it's a hoax purely because the shadow thing in the corner, I'm not saying it is, but it does look a bit wooden. You know what I mean?
Well, late one afternoon, two teenage girls are hanging out in the woods near their home. They're taking pictures of a red rose in the forest for an art project for school. They begin to hear something very strange coming from the woods nearby. They start to get a little freaked out, and one of the girls takes out her phone and captures this disturbing video.
What if I screamed to scare the demons? They would mimic your scream. Oh. That never scared me anyway. Maybe it's just a bunch of kids trying to summon demons. That in the forest we're in? Yeah. Sounds like fun. The more you listen, the less scary it sounds. The more I listen, the more scary it sounds. I sound like one of those now. Oh, you gotta Yeah.
Thing is, what was if that was actually someone who needed genuine help?
I think I know what it is. I think it's a hyena.
can't remember where he said this was, but hyena in that sort of country?
A hyena sound like? No.
The two girls hear bizarre screaming
somebody
coming from
help me.
somewhere nearby in the woods. But the two teenagers, apparently fearing demons and hyenas, are pretty freaked out and decide to just hurry home. One of the girls tells her mother what happened, and her mom makes the very wise decision to immediately call the police. The local authorities arrive and search the area, and in a tragic turn of events, they find a woman in the woods desperately screaming for help. The woman's husband had suddenly lost consciousness and quickly passed away out in the middle of the forest.
Oh, fucking hell. See what I mean? I know we don't... Oh, man. I know we don't want to risk it and all that sort of stuff, but there's lots of videos where I see where people go, oh my God, what's that? It's freaky shit, etc. But then, you know what I mean? Someone might actually genuinely need your help. You know what I mean? It's like... It's a difficult one, because then you think, oh, did I cost someone their life because of that decision? You know what I mean? It's hard to say, innit? Man.
The woman cried and cried for help, but it was hours before anyone came. Now, unfortunately, nothing could be done for the man, even if the call had been made earlier.
See that? I mean, if they got a phone on them, mobile phone, they could have, you know, I don't know. It's tough though, isn't it?
But this very sad story is a good reminder that scary sounds aren't always something scary. Calling the authorities just might save a life. Secret shopper. One night at around 10 p.m. at a discount store in California, Rodney, the store manager, is busy processing some inventory in the stock room. Rodney is completely alone when something happens that sends chills down his spine.
I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit. Alright, watch. Look. Boom, you see that?
Suddenly, for no reason, a box falls from the high shelf in the storeroom with a loud bang, freaking Rodney out. But as he reviews the store security camera footage to show what happened, he suddenly hears a strange sound coming from somewhere inside the store. He goes to investigate, and this is when things get really creepy.
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that? Come out. I'm not afraid of you.
That's right, provoke it.
Is that you? I threw down the box earlier?
Oh, God.
Come on out. You don't scare me.
Famous last words.
Come on up. He's trying to mess with me.
God, how big's that shot?
Oh, shit.
Rodney searches the store to find the source of the strange sound, when suddenly he feels a weird tug on his hair, almost as if something is touching him. He goes to check the store security camera, and his blood runs cold.
Look, there I am right there. Look, you see that? You see that?
Ooh.
No.
It looks like something pulled Rodney's hair. Now, Rodney posted this video to show what happened to him, but has chosen to keep his identity and the location of the store a secret.
I didn't want to be labeled this store as the haunted store. So...
Yeah, plus some workplaces can be right douches about. Funny thing is, during COVID, it was all right to do TikTok videos and then, you know, spread positivity. But, you know, and mind you, there's some, I think Tesco's, there's some people who work in Tesco's who do these, like, sketches on during their evening shift. And I'm like, you couldn't get away with that crap in our place because, you know what I mean? It's like you get sacked.
Oh, I value my store.
Well, you get, after a few warnings, obviously, but I mean...
Some crazy things happened, and took some video, and that's about it.
So, is this a real paranormal encounter, or not?
It looked like it did.
As always, I leave that up to you to decide. Emergency. In this next creepy video, 3 medical students are working the night shift, and it's a bit of a slow night on the job. So, to pass the time, they decide to set out to explore an abandoned and allegedly haunted section of the hospital, the old out-of-service hospital emergency room.
You guys, haunted ER? We're gonna go. Haunted ER, haunted ER.
Throughout the hospital's many years in operations, countless patients died in this section of the hospital. The most recent tragic death being that of a young child.
Oh, man.
It is said that the ghosts of patients who passed away still haunt the old ER. So, the 3 med students make it down to the abandoned old emergency room. And yes, things are about to take a terrifying turn.
You really good too. Oh my god, my head is huge.
That's what she said.
I can't even...
Camera.
Huh?
It's just close to the camera.
Yeah, you're right. We got a chance for the haunted. Yeah.
Oh god.
Feels like...
I'm not excited about this. I didn't even get to finish eating my sandwich.
It feels like we're getting on a... You nervous? Why are you nervous?
Because it's haunted.
Are you nervous?
Yes.
Just anything. What? Chloe just moved herself.
To be fair, though, you know, humans are a bit weird, aren't we? You know, because we like... There's a mixture of fear in that to do with, you know, the adrenaline and all that of, you know, scary things.
What?
I mean...
Yeah, it's just a little doll. They want us training.
Oh, it's a train doll.
Put it here.
It's still weird, though.
Annabelle.
Yeah, look at her.
Imagine if we absolutely moved.
That's weird.
That is fucking bizarre.
Oh, that's freaky. Go, let's go.
Oh.
What?
Why are you looking? Oh, lights are on.
That's
Go
weird.
in. Go in.
Go in.
Go in. Figure out why the lights
Rando
are.
it.
I don't like that.
Here's
I
why
don't
the
like
lights
that.
are on.
Just go. Do it.
They look like evil eyes. You guys can come in with me.
Yeah, of course you're gonna go in with you.
Thanks.
Looks like work's been done there, pop paints and stuff.
Yeah.
This room feels weird. I don't like this. Ooh. Oh.
The thing is, it's worth getting a night filter or some sort. You know what I mean? For your phone, because you know you can't get night vision for your phone. You know what I mean? Though it's what do you call it? It still enhances your what's it? You know what I mean? visuals.
Oh! The curtain moved.
No, it did.
Yeah, it did. It moved.
No,
It
it
moved.
didn't.
It moved. Yes, it did.
Why would a
It
curtain
did.
move?
How did you not see that? Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Oh!
A curtain moves on its own, and a cane falls to the floor almost as if it was pushed. The 3 medical students are completely freaked out and just run right out of there. So, are the stories true? And is the old emergency room haunted by the spirits of former patients? Let me...
You know what I mean? Because basically, yeah. So basically, I got like a night. Well, it's called night vision, but it's not night vision. But because you have night mode anyway on your camera, so it can, you know, on your phone, so you can see quite well anyway. But even still, these so-called fake ones, they actually do in a way help. They actually do work in some way in terms of helping you see stuff clearer.
Know what you think. Cynical. A Nukes Top 5 viewer and YouTube gamer who goes by the name Professor Cynical reached out to us about some scary, unexplainable events that have been happening at his home in England.
And that kind of stuff happens all the time now. And the hell?
Even though Professor Cynical is, cynical and a skeptic, he says that ever since his family moved into their home 4 years ago, things have happened that he simply can't explain. Late one night, after being awakened by strange noises, Cynical gets up and starts recording. What happens next is downright creepy.
Don't worry about that. That was my air freshener going off automatically. 8 minutes. Bargain. Nah, mate. Nah.
What?
Nah, nope, don't.
What?
I am moving out.
I didn't see fuck all,
Cynical is
mate.
shocked when he sees the door to the kitchen move
Oh, right.
all by itself.
It ain't moved for a bit.
But it gets even creepier.
Can you make something move? Again?
That air freshener's freaky deaky.
Can you make anything move?
Cynical has the scare of a lifetime when suddenly a chair forcefully slides towards him from all the way across the room. Professor Cynical says that he now believes his house might just be very haunted, and he thinks that he and his family should maybe just move out. Graveyard shift. Japri is working a late-night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to
remember, this is really fucked up. Yeah, he's got a haunted ambulance.
base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like,
So he didn't get back in there.
as soon as you can. I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Oh, shit.
Hey, thank you.
I'm not trying to go back near this truck.
Go on, Rambo it.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just, it just flew open. Like, can y'all?
Ooh.
No.
I don't remember that bit. Finger across.
What was that? Can y'all see it? Nah, hell no. That, nah.
As Japri is reaching in to turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own. Japri's shocked and jumps back out, leaving his phone behind. Now he eventually returns and grabs his phone. But then Japri and his EMT partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and forth inside the ambulance. Japri says he was so shaken up by this encounter that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance. He says he just took an Uber home.
Ooh, that was good. Well, there you have it. That was good, weren't they? They weren't scary, but they were good. So yeah, that was Nukes top 5. Oh yeah, I forgot to say at the beginning. I probably won't react too much to. Occasionally, I'll leave it a big, massive, wide berth of a gap because he is a bit funny about people reacting to his channel. Casper's used to react quite a lot, but he didn't want to. So that's why I just give it a massive wide berth, because then the odd rare one won't hurt. You know what I mean? So anyway, as always, thanks for watching. And I forgot to mention also the link to any of these channels I react to are in the description below. And so, thanks for watching with these. Thanks for sitting through these and watching these with me. Hope you liked it. If so, hit like. And if you want to share this road that I'm taking, or should I say, we are taking on this channel, because it's not just a channel, it's a community. Just join us. Subscribe, or if you just like it, then subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, regardless. But anyway, but it'd still be nice to have you here. Okay, so until next time, take care. Bye bye.